Since we are going to talk about the lack of the 19th human right that is freedom of speech, and this right includes also the freedom of press, an issue highlighted actually because of the detainment of at least 248 lawyers and activists. This erosion of the freedom of speech right occurred since lawyers, journalists, and other people began to criticize the communist government and talk about democracy. People that are independent from the government also became punished. The only people in China that can criticize the government are the senior members of the Communist Party. The Chinese government only tolerates political discussion when they occur in private, in closed academic conferences, or when they are authorized.
No! What am I doing here? Where am I? Oh! I'm here. What am I doing here?
Hey,
Who are you?
I was just a tourist. What about you?
I don't know, I was just recording two policemen trying to cross a pedestrian and they caught me. It's awful, I work for Amnesty International. It is a non-governmental organization, and now we are in charge of exposing China's lack of human rights regarding torture, for example. It has been outlawed internationally since 1948, yet it remains rampant in many countries, including China. Torture in China is used to achieve two main goals. One is to extract confessions and obtain evidence for criminal persecutions. Another is to punish. For example, with the activist Yang Mingyu's experiences, is related by his lawyer. Yang Mingyu had his hands and feet cuffed to a bed for 3 days in retaliation for his complaint about the quality of food he was given in detention. And I'm really scared of what can happen to me.
I've been told this is called a black jail. This is a clear example of cruelty between the police and the innocent people, just like you and me. Which are you trying to help the people here?
I know. It's really sad. All those events that are happening here in China, I can't believe the cruelty of the Chinese Communist Party. A clear example of this lack of human rights is the case, of the contemporary Chinese artist Ai Weiwei, who uses paintings, sculptures, architecture, photography, so fun. No, I can't.
We're gonna get out of this, I promise.
I don't want to be like him.
In our opinion, the problem that China is facing in relation to the violation of human rights while prohibiting freedom of speech is heartbreaking, unfair, and has to be addressed immediately. The government shouldn't continue to oppress people the way they have been doing it for all these years. People deserve to know the truth and to express themselves, even when what they are expressing is against the government's ideas. People can't continue living like this, and they shouldn't. Everyone deserves basic human rights, and we think that if we want to, we can make a change. And a solution, of course, could be an overthrow of the government, but that may have serious consequences, so another Pacific solution could be the promotion of non-governmental associations that defend human rights.